Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm still working these prompts. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for giving a thumbs up. And thank you for also subscribing. I'm really happy with getting new subscribers and new people interested in my channel. So thank you very much. As I said before, I'm still working my prompts. Today, for Junk Journal July 2025, I'm to prompt 20 dark, movement, and texture. I think it says it's the 28th. It's the 28th, and it's only a few days left in the month, so I gotta start working. But I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm telling you, I'm not even gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna finish up. That's what I'm saying. I'm just gonna finish up. I'm gonna keep with my process. I'm gonna keep thinking about it and keep getting things done. So here we go. So dark. When I think of dark, I think of like gothic. And I had to think about how I think about these things. I'm thinking gothic and dark black butterflies, woods and stuff like that. Let me see if I can, because I'm only going to work on one side and I don't want to get you distracted from what I'm about to do here. Because I'm going to work on this side. Yeah, I think I'm going to work on this side. I don't want to get you distracted. Let's get that straight. So I think about darkness, like dark red roses, dark black butterflies, things like that. Let me move this over just a tad, like that. So I went looking through all my pictures and clip art and stuff like that. That's how I get my process going. I think about what I want to do first and what I want to see. And then I go and search through everything and see what I got that goes with this theme that I'm thinking of. So I got these woods, right? Now, if you join the Junk Journal July, Debbie from Pen and Ink Journals, she's giving away some papers so you could work on some of the tasks and everything. So she's giving away some papers. So she included some papers and things in what she was giving away for people to use for these prompts. Now, me, on the other hand, I have so much junk. I use some of her ones in the making of the journal. And then I use some of the papers that I have all cut out among my stuff. So I'm going to try to make some movement here. So I'm going to put this right here. See if it moves up and down like that. And what I want to put on there, because I'm hoping I didn't lose it, because I'm always losing stuff that I have to make stuff with. So usually in dark and odd stuff like that, there's usually a moon. There's the moon. Okay? I want the moon to be able to move up and down. I gotta make it go like that. While that's getting, see the movement? I must have put too much. I don't have to play with that. Let me do that. I must have put too much glue on other places. Let me put the rest of my stuff down, and then I'll play with that. See, when you're trying to do stuff like that, stuff always gets hung up somewhere. So maybe I need to make it, maybe I'll fold it down a little bit more. Maybe I'll make it this big. Let me fold it down a little bit more. So I'm hoping everybody's having a good day. Today I took a day off and rested a bit. I was feeling pretty tired, so I took a day off and did some rest. I was supposed to be getting the house cleaned up and stuff like that. I didn't even do that. I was like, no, not Not gonna clean no house. I'll do some laundry and stuff like that. But so I got this slit in here, and I want this to move up and down, but I'm getting caught somewhere. I'm getting caught right there. So let me put my moon back. Put my moon back out here. Okay, so here's my moon. Let's put that back there. The moon. And let's see, will this moon move up and down like I want it to? Moon can move up and down. I wonder if I'm gonna try this right here. If I do that, will moon slide up and down? Yeah, take a movement. Movement of the moon. Movement is the moon going up and down the page. So I want moon to go up and down the page as part of my movement. As the moon rises. Moon rises. Okay, that's the rising moon right there. Moon's rising. And then, part of moon rising is you always have somebody out and about, moving all around, doing stuff. So we got our little gothic girl here. She's out there. She probably went to a gothic party in the, and she decides to go walking out in the courtyard. You know, the courtyard's out there. She out there walking all around, trying to get it together, thinking about stuff and everything. So that's what she's about. So while she's out there in the middle of the night, only in the middle of the night do you find black butterflies out. So there's the black butterflies out there. And let me see, is my moon still moving up and down with her there? Yep, there's my movement. There's movement, still moving. So movement's done, dark is done. She's kind of dark. Now, I wanted to add just a little bit of texture. If I can get that going. Like, there she is with her little dress. I wanted to add a little bit of lace on her dress. Let's see. I just want a little bit of lace on her dress to add a little bit of something to her dress here. Let's see. So she has her dress on. There's her dress. You know, trying to get this lace on. It's not, maybe I should just have the lace go like that. Yeah. Let's do the lace like that. I was going to bunch it and have it thick. But what I think I'm going to do, I'm just going to give her that much, the lace for her dress to add a little texture to my page. Now, to get that on, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to get my glue stick. Get my glue stick here. And I'm going to use this to stick the lace down. A little black lace. There for a little texture. Let's stick it down now. There we go. There we go. There we go, girl. She looking good now. She got a lace dress on. Little black lace. I think I might cut it too short. Let me add another little piece of lace over here. Because I think I cut it too short. So I'm gonna add another strip of lace. Because you know, in our stashes, we have so much lace and ribbons and things like that. We might as well just get them and use them. Get them out and use them. So I'm going to put that right there. I think I moved it up a little bit. Oh, you know what? I'm trying to get this lace to stick. I shouldn't have touched it. I should let it dry first. Let me let it stick it back down there. Let me me stick this here so it could dry. There. Move it down some. I'll trim it a little bit. There. There we go. Now, with the moon rising, the moon moving up and rising, so there's my movement. So what am I have to do with this? I gotta figure out what I want to do with it. I'm gonna trim it short right now. I'm gonna trim it short right now. But it still moves up and down nicely. It gets caught a little bit, but I still have the movement there for the thing. What I think I'm gonna do with that, so that I don't have to worry about it, I think if I had my black, yeah, here. This may not look so pretty. I should have had a piece of black. I might go and find a piece of black, because this is not looking too pretty. I may have to go find me a piece of black, black paper to put over that. Yeah, because that's not doing me any favors. That's not doing me any favors. I don't think I have a piece of black there. But just so you know, I'm going to put a piece of black on there so that I can move that up and down like that. I'll have to trim it good, but I'm going to make it black for now. I'm going to put this here for now. And then I'll trim it. I don't want to hold you too long, just so you know what I'm about. I'm just going to put that there like that. And then I'll trim it up. But anyway, so that's where I'm going with this page today. So today I have dark, which is this dark, moody page. Movement. My moon going up and down, moon rising, moon going, and texture from my lace. Gotta let that lace dry. And that's my page for the day with prompts 20, 21, and 22. Thanks for joining me. Tell me what you think. And I don't know what, I like the movement of it. I don't even know if I need that. Can I just use it? Yeah, I don't even know if I need that. I probably could just, I'm going to play with that. But you saw me have some movement. So tell me what you think. Thanks for joining me today. If you like this spread, give me a thumbs up. And my next one will be book, window, and vintage. So I'll try to do 3 again today. Book, window, vintage, and maybe torn. Maybe I'll throw torn in there because I might tear a book up. So I'll let you know. Thank you for joining me today. Self-care is not selfish. I'll be back with another one, and I'm enjoying it. I think I may finish up. I'm not rushing myself, but I think I may finish up. So bye now.